Hey guys, Lollygagging here. Today I'm going to talk to you about some mods I've done to my Royal Enfield Interceptor 650.
Lollygagging!
Okay, so here's my bike. I know you've seen it once or twice. Starting with some of the simpler things, I went ahead and got these bar end mirrors. I just think they're so cool. I got these. I don't even know if I can actually fit the original mirrors back in there. They're up in that box up there, but I like these. These really work. The other ones, I always saw like my shoulders, my elbows and stuff. It was a little bit hard to see, and I didn't kind of like how they looked. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I added this quad lock, which I'm actually going to be taking off soon, because I used to put my phone on it. The only thing about this quad lock that I really don't like is the fact that I can't use my Apple wallet. I have ADHD, so wallet, phone, keys, it's all there. That means that there's like an extra step that I have to make sure that I keep up with. And I've made the company aware of it a lot of times, so hopefully they'll come out with that. But as far as this goes, I will be taking this off. But I did spring for the little red tab just to match my bike, because I love this. I love this red Interceptor. This, what is it called? Mark II. I love that. I think it's so cool. Now, the reason I'm able to take this off is because I added the tripper. Can you see that? Boom, boom, boom. It's not on right now. Obviously, the bike is not on. But this is the GPS from the Meteor. There's this really cool guy. I don't want to say his name because I think I know him by his handle, right? So, really cool guy, caffeine racer in the UK, who makes a whole bracket and everything, and he sent me that. He even put a little bit of candy in the box, which I thought was top notch. So if you're watching this, I really appreciate it. But I'll link his information below to see, just so in case you guys want one. But it was like flawless, awesome. I added these tank pads. Mostly for me, the tank pads are just for like looks, but they do help, and they're helping me from scratching the chrome, which I already have some scratches on because it's just hard to keep that little baby shiny. But I added those tank pads. This bike was a little bit too tall for me when I got it. I could put my feet on the ground, but it was just like, it's kind of heavy, so I got this really awesome touring seat. So as you can see, it's a little bit lower. It's got that cutout, so that gave me some added flat footage. Goodness gracious, it's kind of late, I'm sorry. That gave me a little bit, and then also it's more comfortable. The seat itself is just more comfortable. Like, it takes like 2 weeks or so to break it in, but this is way better than the bench seat that comes with it. And I used the Tech Bike parts, actually Tech Bike USA parts. These are from there, these rear shocks. I didn't actually touch the front, but the rear shocks I did change, and now I'm able to put my feet comfortably on the ground when I'm riding, and it literally makes a huge difference. Huge difference. Because like I said, this bike is really heavy, so I felt like I just couldn't really handle it, you know what I mean? So, change those. What else? This is where my Insta360 goes, so I can make lots of videos and things like that. Right now, I'm doing a lot of tests to see what I can make, because I'm not really that good at the YouTube thing yet, but I really do have some cool stuff I want to show you guys. So that's where that goes. The biggest thing I did myself, I changed out the Interceptor handlebars for a pair of Continental GT bars. So I took these off, I took those off, and gave it a little bit more of an aggressive look with these. And I really like it. A lot of people change the rear pegs, but I didn't do that. I like sitting straight up on my bike with my hands a little bit lower. So I did that. I watched so many YouTube videos try to find how to change it, and they always get to like the part where you're just taking the stuff off here, like the grips and everything, but they never actually tell you how to get the slip-ons, or rather the clip-ons on, because they don't necessarily clip on. You have to slide them on. Who knew? It took me all night to figure it out. I'm not really somebody who works on bikes, but I managed to do it. I didn't buy the Continental GT thing here, but it's fine. It's fine. It works. Maybe one day, but it's not really that big a deal to me. I do have a dark fly screen, but I took it off. I don't really like the look of the screens too much as far as like for me, but I do like it. When it gets cold outside and like I'm going on the interstate or something like that, it just helps to kind of break the wind up a little bit. But I've taken it off because I live in North Carolina and it's already hot. It's April and sweating. Let's see, what else? All right, so I bought this saddlebag here. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of dark. Wow, that's stupid. It's really dark. So I bought this saddlebag here. I'll see if I can get you guys a better picture. But you can almost not even really notice that it's there, which I really, really like. So much so that I bought another one. And I'll link that company below as well. So they just go right here. They go right here and they're out of the way. I don't have to worry about them being like some big thing. I don't have to put any extra saddle bag holder, any kind of whatever's on. I tried that. I didn't like the look, so that's what works. And then today, a really cool guy I met, actually recently, he came over to my house and did the paint here. That is so cool to me. I think that looks incredible. So much character, like, I love it. So shout out, thank you so much, Tim. I think he's worked.jpg. Just like the coolest. So he did that and he did the other side. I know it's dark in here, but he did this over here as well. And so far, those are the mods that I've made to my bike. If you have any more, let me know. I'm kind of thinking about changing the tail light and all that stuff. So if you know of any really cool ones, can you link them below? Let me know what you think. If you've done any mods to your bike, comment below and like and subscribe. Thank you so much.